this is the button for us to go live. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Jungles of Chult. We are on session 67 of a campaign that is mostly in the jungles, sometimes slaying liches in um, Thay, and then back in the jungles. But it's Friday, December 15th, and most of everybody's here. Robin is broke his her camera, and there's Finn, and there is everybody. Everybody say hi to stream.
Hello.
Howdy
Hi.
ho.
All right. Well, the stream is looking good, and we are gonna play some D&D. So you guys find yourself like the following morning after last session, back at your party headquarters, rested and ready to take on the world. But I think we need a recap of the idea that you have a quest or two, and I think the first quest was to go take care of this Azarak guy, beat him up, and get his phylacter and smash it in the dirt like you did all those other liches. And the Harpers say, okay. But when we left off last session, we talked about some followers or sidekicks or something. Did you guys give any thoughts to that, or have any current thoughts on it? Because the it's nice to have a nice group of you know go check on that trap over there.
Red shirts.
Yeah,
Cannon fodder.
but that does require you guys to play multiple characters or even multiples NPCs. I did
I don't mind.
I did release
I
some
don't.
of your characters that you guys had made, some ninth level guys. You think ninth level guys would be too much? I was thinking like CR5 or something, but I don't. What does that calculate into level? Fifth level,
No, CR5 is way more powerful than a fifth level character.
right?
Yeah,
So
CR5
Yeah,
would be able to take on a group of fifth level characters.
four fifth level characters is one CR5,
so
roughly.
maybe a ninth level guy wouldn't be too bad. Like for each of you,
No,
and since some of you guys over already have them made up.
I'm down.
But I don't
Yeah,
know who's
so am I.
playing who. You're gonna have to help me out. Like I know Mogo is, but Snack is
It's
Sage
me.
was my alternate.
Snack is me. I
okay.
I gotta put all my action coding together, which is what I'm working on right now.
Yeah, you guys take your time. We got some discovery, and you guys gotta. You don't even know where the tomb's at yet. So
Is Snack a goblin?
Snack is a goblin, yes.
So is Mogo.
Nice! Oh, can we be like siblings or something? That'd be so funny.
Yeah, I'm Mogo Third Eye, of the Order of the Third Eye, and I'm gonna save the world.
Save the world too!
look, you
And
get.
since
It's gonna look
Helm's
like
Blade is a halfling, we can cast darkness
we've got.
25 feet up, and that way anybody who's taller than us will be in darkness, and we'll be underneath the darkness, so we'll be able to see them and stab them.
I like the way he thinks.
Yes!
All them
Yes,
tallers.
feel free to cast darkness anytime.
You had two Helm's Blades in there?
So do
No,
we
just the
put
one.
these guys in the party
Oh,
sheet,
they're all gone.
or just in the combat tracker? Huh.
Well, if you
Well,
put
we
them in the
definitely need
party
them in
sheet,
the combat tracker.
Are you going to give him XP?
No.
Oh, and you still got pretzel going.
I mean, oh, do I?
I don't see why
Sorry.
there would need to be in the
Thanks.
party sheet.
At least somebody's talking in chat. Yeah. I don't think the party sheet gives you guys any better. I mean, you would be able to see their inventory. That's the only thing.
You can double click on their character portraits to see that.
That's about the only thing. And you could give them an equal share of the loots of the coinage.
Yeah.
But
I don't have a problem with that. They're taking they're being put in the same danger we are. They should get the same pay.
let's leave them out for now because I don't want it to monkey up the top, right? I don't know what it would do, but I don't care right now either. But I'll wait until you guys tell me to put them in the combat tracker because you might have some coding.
Oh, I don't have anything here coded.
I'm working on mine right now. Sorry.
Mogo, I'll put in the combat tracker. I meant so you guys can do the coding.
Yeah, I'm
Helm's Blade.
working on some of it.
Uh-oh. Helm's Blade gave me a script error for a portrait.
His
That's
portrait
that
is from the
whisper.
Vampires of the Masquerade. Does that matter?
Say again?
The portrait I'm using is from the Vampire of the Masquerade. Does it matter?
I don't know. It just gave me an error.
Too scary for Fantasy Grounds.
It looks like it worked though. I don't. Okay, it just popped
No,
up.
it's from
We'll see.
Fantasy Grounds version of Vampire.
The
Yeah,
error looked like it had something to do with the whisper window.
Oh, somebody whisper me again. Oh, that's what it is. The whisper window. Oh yeah, whisper.
Is airing out?
Well, I did when I whispered to the GM. Does it do it if I whisper to somebody else?
Let's see if it does it when I whisper back.
In the list of extensions, they said the whatever his name is, Whisper extension isn't necessary anymore. It's outdated because it's now part of Fantasy Grounds.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, because if you right click on a portrait, it just fills in the chat bar automatically. So
Oh,
right
I gotcha.
Yeah.
So the window isn't necessary.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got to turn
So-
that off. Whisper window. Somebody
I'll have to
remind
turn it
me.
off on mine too.
Turn off the whisper.
Yeah, I got the error.
All right, so just
Yep, now I got it.
not too much whispering tonight.
They changed the portrait control. That's why.
Yeah.
Yes, they did.
So.
Yep.
And Torkin. And if you go, when that opens up, there's a crosshairs, and that's how you open up the map that they're on now.
Yeah.
Mogo.
I like the
has
hover
portent.
over and it shows your token up there. I don't have any effects turned on, but we could start trying that.
Were you going to add Sage to the combat tracker?
Oh yeah, I got sidetracked. Sage and Schnack. And
right, Sage.
Gorvidal's making something.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
It's already there.
If you want to import something, 9th level or close to it, I'm cool with that too.
I could. Let me see if it has it. Yeah, it did. It let me pull it in. Let's
See
see
a
if I...
sorcerer or a Evocation Wizard?
I'm a warlock.
No. He's a
Sage
monk.
is a warlock.
Snack's a warlock too.
Is he an elemental
Nice.
monk? Or is Cinder just...
Astral.
So why is he named Cinder?
We're totally
It has
gonna
nothing to
die.
do with burning.
Totally gonna
Mogro
die.
is a divination wizard. He has portent, which means at the beginning of the session, I get to roll two 20-sided dice. And at some point during the game, I can replace one roll of mine or somebody else's with one of these.
Yeah, it just makes him feel important.
Sven, you got to try
I've
the extension out, the reroll one.
Which one?
Piercing
one?
and the piercing one.
Okay.
I don't know how
That's
it
of course.
works.
That's if Drake will let me have Cinder.
So I got an 18 and a 3.
Now, I'm just letting you know, if he dies, we're deleting him permanently.
Vindar? Yeah, that's fine.
No.
No, if
Yeah,
he's
fine.
OP or
Or-
something, don't be no OP.
I like my little sage.
But they made their characters. Do we have any roles for your characters? Like standard?
All right, so it says use
Points?
piercing
I
to
don't-
reroll one damage die, yes or no.
Yeah, I did standard array.
So I'm
I
going to
did
say
standard
yes.
array,
Yeah. Standard.
and
array.
if we're level 9, we had 2 Aussies, so
Yeah,
I just took ability score improvements.
that's what I did.
Wait, are you shooting Smedley? Nice.
Well, we're doing
Yep,
9.
and it didn't pop up the second time, so it seems to be working.
Let's bump him up a couple levels.
Smedley, you can add a couple of crossbow bolts to your inventory if you want. From the
If I
legs
pluck them out of my butt,
Tomb of Horrors? Tomb of Horrors. Nice. That's what we're doing tonight. Tomb of Horrors. Just like it says above Sven's head. Well, I don't know.
I've
We
never
gotta
done
get
it,
there
so
first.
I've never done it, so I don't know what we're in for, so it should be fun.
I don't think I have either. So, and I really haven't read it yet. So it should be fun. We're gonna learn as we go, but we got to get there first. And so let me show you as you guys are monkeying with that, I'm gonna pop open a map, so I don't want you to get mad at me. But it's the Chult map because we need to talk about how you guys are gonna get there. So it is. I even have a. I think I even pinned a map. Did I not pin a map? Yeah. So it's here. You have a map of where it's at. So the
wait, I'm there, okay.
the
Oh my god,
famous
Sven, I just saw your background.
not too long ago, the lost city of Omu was discovered, and within the lost city of Omu, Azarak's tomb, another tomb of his was discovered. It wasn't really a tomb. It was just a meat grinder, but that was where the thing with the death plague was happening, and that was actually right like down here. Omu. So it makes sense that it's near, not far. But I do believe that this Peaks of Flame is somebody's home, isn't it? Isn't it where our good...
That's where Snow is from.
Yes. So you can visit your family up here at the volcano. I don't know.
Okay.
Where do you guys live in the volcano or?
Yeah, they live like inside the mountains, or like I guess their town would be like in the cliffs of the mountains or whatever. But they are like a mining tabaxi clan. They mine and they make jewelry.
Could see them like
What are they
scale
mining?
mining, right?
Gemstones.
They're lava miners.
Maybe not in the lava.
Obsidian?
Well, no, after it cools down, then they mine through it and get gems out of it.
Fair, fair, fair.
Some people go, and mine where it's still kind of warm, but they mess your shit up. So, did you guys read the message of the day and the note? Or I
I
actually
read stuff
posted
in the
that
Discord.
in Discord. Same thing. Same. Did
Yeah.
everybody read it somewhere?
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. So, how do you guys want to get down there? Um, let's give you this map. Bada boom. And that means that you guys
We can take our
gotta
airship. Oh yeah, that's right. The rest of the party sold it.
stab. And Lazar was not happy about that. We gotta walk now everywhere. So, if you were on a direct flight, it's 180 miles straight.
Would it be faster to take a ship? Just go around
Go
and then
around.
come up
No,
from the south?
no. No, the whole south is mountains, and it's way harder to get through.
Then
Take a
endless hordes of
boat.
undead.
You could, I mean, you guys have already almost gotten there by river.
Do we know what
Take
the
a boat
Nissi
down.
Fortress is? Have we
Say
been to the
again?
Nissi Fortress?
Yep, you guys have been there.
So then can't she teleport us there? And then we just walk from there?
Yes, Snow can. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm a little distracted. Sorry.
Oh wait, Nissi Fortress is actually
That's further south, isn't it? No.
yeah.
Okay.
Yes, it's
Oh wait,
further south, but it's the closest thing that we
Yeah,
know of.
it's
We
a
just
short
teleport there and just
hop from
walk.
there.
wait, that pen's not in the right spot. Nissi Fortress.
There's two of them. There's one up here
Yeah,
and one down here.
I don't know what this pin is not in the right
You
spot.
got an extra one?
Yeah, it's supposed to be up.
Well,
Yeah, it's supposed
regardless,
to
Snow's from the Peaks of Flame. She could teleport us to her house,
be up there.
I could. Yes, that
and
is
then we
correct.
could just hike from there.
You guys have been here, and there's a teleportation circle.
Yeah, but Peaks of Flame is where she grew up. She's very familiar with that.
That's probably how tough is it to get down off the mountains from her village into the jungle? We'll let Robin describe that.
Oh, it's like probably like a 2-day trek down from her mountain town into like, ground level jungle.
So, where are you guys getting teleported in? Like
I
on
mean,
the
I could
Right.
take us straight into my mountain town where the tabaxi live if you want to wing some tabaxi
that-
NPCs for us to meet.
Right in that caldera.
I don't know, I think that would be up to Snow if she wants to teleport up to what? Just 7 of her friends?
Yeah, I can. Let me switch characters. Sorry,
So
because I was on my.
raise your hand if you're staying behind. 1, 2, 3,
You can do it
5,
twice.
6, 7, 8, 9,
No, I
10.
only have one 7th level spell slot.
Yeah, take 2 days.
Oh yeah, it would take me 2
Teleport us home.
days.
All right, so
Say, okay, everybody chill here. Go back and get the rest.
Well, I'd
who
have
Come
to
back.
teleport back to them, rest
Yeah.
one more day, teleport
it
them
take
back. It would take 3 days.
4 if you wanted the spell slot.
Well, we're not in a
Yeah, but I mean,
urgent
Snow
rush,
doesn't
so
mind, so yeah, I'll be the
Or you
Uber, I guess.
or you guys could do the teleportation circle uh, without burning the spell slot, right?
Yeah.
Which is several days hike through the jungle to get down to.
yeah, through undead infested jungle.
But the same amount of time, right? 4 days teleporting back and forth, or 4 days hiking through the jungle. Now, here's the thought: is do you want all
We're
these
still
people
going to take.
hanging around in your hometown for 3, 4 days?
And then it'd be
Snow.
2 days to travel down the
This bunch
mountain.
of jerks. No, I'm good either way. Sounds like there's some random encounters planned for in the jungle.
I only have one jungle random encounter planned.
More
And it could
undead
have.
T-Rexes
I
puking
don't have
zombies.
any Peaks of Flame mountain encounter, but I think that would be all like Tabaxi. Um, maybe they want to that you, when you Snow didn't tell you, but one of the things that you guys have to do is somebody has to be sacrificed to the volcano. I'm one of your new characters. Or now that you're looking at the new characters, you're like, well, maybe I'll sacrifice my old character and continue on with the new one. So, what are you guys thinking? You want to go to the teleportation circle? I mean, not
I'm
right
down
this
with that.
second.
We'll use it.
Sure.
Not right this second, but that's the idea. Is because you guys have this one, right? Pshom. Right, right.
I
That's
think we've been there.
yeah. This is where Artist Simber brought you guys as a little safe place. There's actually a whole. I haven't added it, but he's got a inside. He's got a secret little layer in there. Not that you guys haven't been in it. You guys have been here, but not inside. Um, but he's cool with you guys teleporting here. He told you to get the key, the code, the teleportation circle thing. But you guys probably should spend some time here in Port Nanzaro collecting your gear and stuff.
Yeah.
You do expect to have some excavations to do. Excavation? Excavations. Excavations. That's the way to say it. Huh. Seems a little hard to do is remove a pointer, right? Should be able to like double mouse it and just make it go away. Get out of here. That's how I make mine go away. It makes it easy. All right.
If you want to throw Sin in the tracker, you can.
I got you in the Sindar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. We got an error on the image. Weird. Huh, it only shows a token error.
That's not an error. I'm looking at the stream. That means somebody's dead and doing death saves. That's the default.
Why is your character dead?
Who is that?
Sindar.
Oh, so I had to clear out the HP adjustments after I was done leveling up. So
Yeah,
check
so did
check
I.
your main tab.
Yeah, make sure you cleared out the adjustment and not the HP field.
Right,
If you
correct, of
set your
course.
HP to 0, that would be bad.
Oh, I think I did.
Yeah, that's why Sindar was dead. But
You are dead.
we never see the exclamation mark hardly ever. So I was like, why? I thought it was an error on an image.
Yep.
I saw that actually on Discord, or yeah, on Fantasy Ground Discord, and I answered it. I said it was because they're dead, but I didn't catch it here. Durr.
Indicators. Yeah.
So you guys should maybe bring a shovel, or a pick or something to help excavate. And what other ideas do you think you might have about going into a tomb? Do you guys have? You can get
Well,
most healing potions.
would
But
explore using the etherealness to
we are.
wander around.
Well, your character's getting pretty good at it, wasn't it? Was it
Yeah.
Juku that was wandering around, or somebody else?
Exactly.
Yeah, it was Juku. I mean, some of my tables blur together, but yeah, Juku was all ethereal.
Yeah, he'd want to explore using that.
Oh, through the tomb? Huh.
Yeah. Unless
You,
there's areas that keep me out.
there's probably reasons you don't want to be ethereal in lots of places. I can
I leave and
imagine.
never come
I
back.
can I can imagine because the ethereal plane is the same as the Shadowfell, right? It's like yeah,
Yeah.
it's like they they intersect, right? That's like how you get
Mhm.
back and forth. So that's where ghosts and shit like to live. So you could still be attacked by ghosts. Gang pile on Juku. Whole bunch of Caspers come out of the furniture and shit. They drag you off to a ball, a dance.
So if we head into this tomb and cast a ritual and cast forbiddance on it, and that's 40,000 square feet of floor space, 30 feet up to 30 feet high, and every undead creature in it takes 5d10 radiant damage every round.
It's got an anti-forbidden spell cast on it because
kind
it's a
kind of
dimly
ruins it.
lich.
Anybody need dark vision?
I mean,
No,
you
Smedley
wouldn't know
can
who cast it. You just
Smedley
all of a
has
sudden you're
dark
taking
vision.
damage every turn.
The spell.
Most of the tombs and shit that even in Thay were protected from spells like that.
Yeah, well, it's one of those where you get high enough level and then you're like, yeah, you'll never be able to use it because everybody protects against it.
Well, no, I mean,
It's
it could
it's
certainly work
crazy.
like, in a graveyard, church kind of thing or something, but when you get
Mhm.
into a high level lich tomb where his phylacter's kept and all of his guards, you
It worked
think he
really
knows
well
about
in the
that spell.
streets.
How long does it take to cast that forbiddance?
It's a ritual. So it's
For
like
10
10
minutes?
minutes.
So
So you get there.
that would be handy to do like when if you guys had to camp in the jungle.
Yeah, yeah,
In the
and it lasts a full day.
in this jungle because it's like undead, full of undead, right?
Yeah, I could literally cast it every night, and any undead that walks into our camp,
Is it
instant.
specific to just undead, or
Um,
can you name
You
the?
pick. You
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 could be like,
say
could be
celestials,
like
elementals, fey, fiends, or
tabaxi.
undead.
Oh,
Or you can choose any or all. Choose one or more of the following. So you could block out celestials, elementals, fey, fiends, and undead.
it would block Sindar.
Well, I can choose to exclude whatever race you are, or whatever creature type you are.
I would say you can
Sindar is not
exclude
human.
by name some
He looks
people,
human,
right?
but he's
Has
not.
has nothing to do with being human. Sindar is what?
Shadow.
Is that a elemental or a fey?
No, he's from the elemental plane of shadows.
Right, but what creature type is it?
It'd be an elemental.
Elemental. Okay. So you could specifically not choose not to include elementals.
Or specific name probably. It's what is a 7th level
Well, the
spell?
spells just let you pick the type. You can choose one or more from the list.
Anybody that's not my friend. Does that no?
The ultimate spirit guardians.
If you're
And
But
not
to
this
my
answer
is
your
friend,
question,
And Sindar would have
Helm,
to be outside of the spell range anyways.
Helm's Blade would need dark vision. Eleazar doesn't want dark vision. He prefers light, so he doesn't have disadvantage.
yeah.
Smedley can cast dark vision on him.
Searching a tomb with disadvantage probably isn't the best idea. Now, I want you to
Helm's Blade
remember
didn't
the
ask for it.
author
He
of
just
this
asked.
tomb is Gary Gygax, right? So, what
He's
was
dead.
his
So
favorite dungeon exploring tool?
yeah. So we can certainly go camping in the forest, in the jungle, anywhere, and I think this forbidden spell will keep us protected.
From undead. Or
Yeah.
whatever you name, but
5d10 every turn. Yeah.
it's like the Mythal over Waterdeep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
you
ow,
buy a couple 11-foot poles.
ow. Can you put a 10-foot pole in a bag of holding?
This is why you would
If you
have to
fold it,
avoid.
It has to be a collapsible one.
This is why you have to avoid casting it around Sindar. He sucks up magic.
in what range?
5 foot.
Oh. If you're 5 feet away, then I don't have to worry about it.
Sindar also does not carry any magic items.
Mogro doesn't have any either.
Yeah, I don't have any either. I just grabbed the starter gear.
Oh,
Paige
9th
does.
level. I will let you guys have some stuff. Let's see. I will let you guys have.
Sindar will not have magic items.
You can have 2 uncommon and 2 common magical items starting off. Uh-oh. That wasn't supposed to do that. What happened? Hold on one second. It closed on me. I don't know. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. So you can have, 2 uncommon and 2 common magical items. And also, wow. It's like, oh, I know why I'm not signed into my Adobe. I added another account. So I got to read it real fast. Or 3,000 gold. 3,000 gold, 2 uncommon and 2 common magical items for your 9th level guys.
Two uncommon.
And 2 common. So 2 potions of healing or 2 potions of climbing for the common. And then uncommon, if you guys want to look at where's the little sheet that I use?
Are +1 weapons uncommon?
Yes.
No. Oh, +1 yeah, +1 weapons. Magical armor, +1 magical armor is rare, so. But you can do like daunt or
Shield
no.
is uncommon. +1 shield.
Yeah, that's nice. That's a 3 armor class.
I used the 3,000 gold to purchase a rare item when I created it with you, Drake. So I have 1 rare item.
Oh, nice.
He'll take the gold and 3 spell points.
I think this is it. Remember, my PDF thing's not opening right now, so. But I think that's the sheet that I've been using. Did that go? Oh, I put that in the general lobby. It should be here. There. Well, it's not. It's not letting me load it in there. It's a PDF. Bitch. Adobe locking me out.
Open it up in your browser.
Ooh, uncommon.
You can open a PDF in your browser.
I could get a cloak of protection.
Wait, how do I do that? Open with browser? Google Chrome?
Drag
Yep.
it to your
Yeah.
Google Chrome.
Or just drag it to Chrome?
Yeah. Chrome has a built-in PDF viewer.
So does Edge, actually.
So does Firefox. I believe Opera does too. But I don't use it enough to know.
But how do I share it with you guys? It's not
Well,
letting me drag it in Discord.
that's weird.
Let me just send you
I
this.
noticed Discord wasn't letting me paste into it earlier.
Oh, maybe Discord's borked and not me. Maybe it's just because Discord's been borked.
Because I tried posting pictures of the new portrait window.
Well, it's actually on the server already somewhere. Wherever I keep that crap.
That was meant for snack.
Resource area. No.
Starting at higher
Yeah.
levels?
Magical
it's in the resource.
items rarity.
That's in there.
I got a cloak too.
Oh, are we able to just grab them ourselves?
No, I had it all from when I made the character
Oh, I
a
see.
long time ago. Yeah.
So that's for not for snow, but for snack, right?
Yes, correct. Sorry. I had the wrong
Oops.
character selected when I typed it. Thank you.
Inventory. Items. Items. There. I need my keyboard. I haven't used my keyboard yet tonight. It's been like way over there. Pearl of Power. I'll give you the one out of the Dungeon Master's Guide.
Cloak of Protection is just so useful.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised you didn't go for a pearl too. The other
Me?
warlock. Yeah.
No, I went with a Rod of the Pact Keeper +2.
Oh, that makes sense. Pearl of Power is so good on a warlock, though.
Mogro the Wizard is just going to take the money.
And
money.
Rod of the Pact Keeper does give you back 1 spell slot
Oh, that's true.
as an action.
Maybe
So,
I should have taken that. It's fine. I'm good with what I've got.
plus it increases the DC on spells and your attack rolls for spell attacks.
Missed opportunity. Oh, requires a 2-minute. I'm good. Take what I got.
Take what you got.
Take what you got.
Yeah, check your inventory if you guys need rope. I don't know. You know what I mean? Rations. We don't know how long you're going to be inside this
Collapsible
tomb.
pole.
Collapsible pole.
Oh, interesting.
Maybe
I didn't.
maybe an oar for those that can make an ice boat.
My
It
background
might be
didn't
helpful
serve
to have
any
an oar.
rations.
could be very useful.
Who was that? That
It was my character. It was
it was
the
in,
high.
it was in Tuesday's game, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Can't remember the name now. The guy who was constantly getting high.
the he got his body got taken back and had a ceremony and everything. I think everybody
Yeah.
they smoked a little bit of him. That's what I think. I don't know.
We don't have the extension where I can paste into chat like what I'm spending my money on because I need to buy rations.
No, I trust you.
Okay, 5 gold will buy 10 rations. What did you say our starting gold was? I'm sorry.
3,000.
If we
3,000.
took magic items though.
No, you get 3,000.
Oh.
Plus 2 uncommon plus 2
Oh, that makes a difference.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, you
and
get
then
you get it all.
my character used that 3,000 to purchase 1 rare item.
Oh. Oh. I'm spending 10. Oh my god, math is so hard. 5 gold on 10 rations.
All right, then you can't get a rare item. I'm just saying.
Oh, is it 3,000 exactly for a rare?
It's actually up to 5,000.
Oh, it's fine. I'll be okay. I needed to buy rations because I
Depends
guess
on
I
how
didn't
bad you're
start
going
with
to
any.
screw the party. Like if you said a Heward's Handy Haversack, I'd be like, okay, 3,000.
How
But if you're
about
like,
2,995?
but if you're like, I want, I don't know, a figurine of Wondrous Power with something that's a pain in the ass. I don't know. I would
I
roll.
mean, I would
It's a
take some
roll.
armor from my module that you now have. But
A template module?
yeah, the one that
Can you use it or do I have to do something?
I loaded it already so I could look at them. Because
Do I
there's
have
some
to
that are uncommon
do I have to
in
make
the
the
weapons
armor?
anyways. No, you don't. They're already
All
made as
right.
items.
The price is getting lower.
Okay. Well, I've got $29.95 to spend, so.
I charge DM time. I charge DM time.
Oh,
If
I
you
got
take
you. I
care
got
of
you.
it, just take a look and see what it is and let me know and I'll see. I'll let you
Yeah,
know.
I was trying to see if there was something I wanted.
Did anyone need to find that page on the Discord server? I'll try to.
Age is dead. She left us.
No, she didn't leave.
Abandoned us.
No.
No.
Paige. Yes, yeah, she left you guys.
She She actually, it was kind of heroic of what Paige did. So if you're catching us on the stream, the characters are making characters. We're getting ready to head out to the Tomb of Horrors for 5th edition. So some of us have played in it, some of us have ran it, but like me, I don't think I've done either one, and I really haven't read most of it yet. So it's going to be a surprise. I did find that one single map instead of the chopped up version that the classic had to be in. So that's going to be nice. And somebody did the line of sight on it nicely too. So, but I drug the DM map on top of it and made a layer so I can go click, 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 and see all the all the stuff. So, have any of you guys messed around with the effects being applied to your tokens? If you like it or not? I think there's so much shit that I wouldn't even know what they are. Can you hover over them or something?
Yeah, when you put your cursor on them, it shows up in a big corner in the top left. Has to be on a map. On a map.
I want to turn some effects on and see what happens. Let's see. I have it all turned off.
We have to be on a map though.
You guys are on a map.
Oh, when you mouse over them, it pops up their token in the top left of the map.
Yeah,
That's
that's what I'm
cool.
saying. That's why I want to turn
Same thing
some
with
effects on.
NPCs too.
Nice.
All right, so token GM show effects, token GM show health, show ally effects, show. There's a lot of here. There's a class on what?
Those have all been there for
I
years.
know, but I always just
Yeah.
turned them off because I didn't want to see them all. So now I don't know. Now I know what to turn on. What do we want to see? All of it? Let's turn it all on and see what happens.
Well, show health is going to
There
show
you go.
you the bar.
Yeah, the bar on the right side. Graph.
Yeah, see, what does all that mean? Now hover over your token. What? Look at all the stuff that Eleazar has. He's got a little guy, a plus, a little guy, and a plus. What does that mean?
They changed it.
There's
It
an
used to be
there's a
able to put
different
a cursor over
option that shows you like the full text of each of the effects when you mouse
Yeah.
over. I don't remember which option it is though.
Bar dot off. Icons mark off. Huh.
Look at the options.
Show token name, title. Tool. I like the hover. We can put the dunce cap on you guys.
Facing indicator.
Oh, it's
icon
the
size,
money. I was like,
small,
why am I
large.
over my carrying capacity? I have nothing, basically. Money has a weight, I
Yep.
think.
Uh,
Well, I need
yeah,
to
the
spend
option
that
turned on.
money.
I have an extension that does that.
Yeah, because I'm encumbered
You
for.
turned off the Mad Nomad one, right?
I think so.
So if you turned off the Mad Nomad one, then there is a option in the house rules that says use currency weight, and you have it currently set to on. What the Mad Nomad extension also adds is you can add an item in your equipment called currency, and it totals the weight of all the currency, and so you can do things like put it in a bag of holding and mark it as not carried or whatever. But that's requires the extension.
So, does the tokens do anything for you guys? the the effects?
No, not for me.
Me neither. I don't. I don't see the use of them. There. See, that looks so much better.
Oh, dragging the tokens is weird.
I need to spend my money.
There's like a weird shadow version when I drag Sage.
It's not doing anything to me. Let's see if I drag it. Oh yeah. Maybe that's cause
But I don't see it when I drag Juku. Just when I drag Sage.
I see it when I drag any of the new characters. Well, Juku's
Hi, Drake.
it might be because you guys are WebM tokens and everybody else isn't. What's that?
How much will you charge me to buy Clear Mind leather armor +1? It is rare.
Let's see what it does. Clear Mind leather armor +1.
It just gives me a +1, and then I'm immune to being charmed,
So it makes you an elf.
basically. Minus the being put to sleep part.
Or undead, right? Because undead's immune to being charmed too. What does it look like? Shoulder protects the
uh,
armor made of leather that lasts stiffened. Oh, you gotta find a good picture of armor. Roll me percentile.
percentile. I can do this.
There's $2,105 gold.
Thank you. I will purchase that. Then do math. 2,105. Sweet. I got 800 bucks left. Yay, I'm not encumbered
Manicure, what I'll
anymore.
do for my aura.
What do you say, Sven? Sorry, aura?
Yeah, I have a paladin with an aura and it's not coded correctly. I don't know what the proper coding is.
I probably don't either. You're probably gonna need Maticuri, and he might have had to step away for a few minutes. Did he say something? He told me he has to go pick up his wife, but that was earlier, and I think he just snuck out and did it while we were doing this. So, aura. For which guy are you adding an aura? Helm's Blade?
Yes.
Do I have all that turned on? Yeah, because Juku uses his aura stuff all the time.
All right. I think I'm ready.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it either, Sven. If I can't just drag it to your character, I don't know how to do shit. When it comes to coding, everybody's like, just type the code. I'm like, wait, I gotta type something? I'm out.
I'm pulling up his aura documentation.
You did it on your other guy, though, didn't you?
So what's the range for the paladin aura?
10?
10 feet.
And then what's the effect that it does?
Save 2. Save : space 2.
Okay, hang on. Only for your friends, right?
Myself or friendly creature within 10 feet of me must make a saving throw to gain a bonus +2.
I don't know how to do that part of it. I'm still searching.
It's not a big deal. Well, when he gets back, we can.
Well,
Edit.
this will at least give you an aura of 10 feet. That's as far as I've gotten.
Oh, wait. I see there's a couple of auras here. Aura of protection, save, charisma. But, that Rob had for whatever reason, but they're not.
Right, that's what I have now.
Oh, okay. Okay, it goes. Sorry, that's incorrect. Because if we're using both aura extensions in combination, it should go. I got it.
And after aura, shouldn't it be : not
You're
semicolon?
correct. That's how it should go.
Look at that. Fancy coding right here on Robin 1XP.
That was literally just a Google search. And then I found his documentation and the documentation for the other aura effects
Hey,
extension.
Google search wizards are my friend too. Is this going to be too much, guys? All these characters? Are you guys going to be tripping over yourselves? Two
As in, are
apiece?
we running
No, shouldn't
both
be.
of our characters
Yeah.
together?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I was not aware of that.
Yeah, all of you guys are going to the tomb.
Oh, I see.
Hopefully somebody comes out alive.
This is gonna be difficult.
Most of us are DMs who are used to handling 12, 15 people.
This is true.
Yep, now it works. Snow
Yeah,
has save 2
I
on her.
I do like
Nice.
having professional players on my table. It is kind of nice.
Wait, we're supposed to be professional?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not
You
professional.
who went through the Fantasy Grounds College, or now the Academy? All of us. So we're professionals, right?
No,
Nope.
I never did. Fantasy
Exactly.
Grounds College didn't exist when I had to learn it. I just had to learn it the hard way. Crash into things, run over things, kill people. The hard way to drive.
Oh man, I think I would have lost my mind if I didn't have the college for a resource to help or ask a question or something.
Okay. I think Snack is ready.
Snack is ready. He's loaded. Let's take a look at Snack. Let's see.
I think she's ready.
All right. Snack has the bare minimums. I don't see where Snack got any extras. Like cool extra stuff out of the, you never know, like paperclip or you're going into a tomb, right? Sometimes you need that obscure like piton, right?
It's only
Oh,
an
sure.
11-foot collapsible pole.
I think we have
Indeed.
do we have some other resource inventory items available for you guys? Calpurnia's lesser magical items? No, I was thinking more like just junk. No, I don't. don't have anything else. Just standard stuff. Player's Handbook, DMG. Does anybody else use any cool, like...
Comprehensive equipment.
I don't have that?
No, you do. Just ask us what we use.
Oh, I do have Comprehensive Equipment Guide turned on. You guys can look at it?
Yes.
Cool. There you go. I don't even know. I should be a player more often. Actually, I should pay attention when I'm a player more often. Usually I just... How's everybody else making out? Getting there?
There was two items I could not find effects coatings for.
I'm sorry.
She doesn't have to apologize. What items? You need effects coatings?
Well, I don't need them. One of them is a bag of tricks, and it has a table, but the table's in the DMG, so I can't open that table. And it's not in the effects coating. What you do is it's a bag of tricks. You reach in and you pull something out, and you roll, and it's randomly an animal.
What flavor is it? Brown,
what flavor
gray,
it is? Yes,
black?
It's a tan one. The tan one's not in the coatings. I don't know.
Tan.
I think that one's in all the rest.
No, there's a
No?
gray one in there, but the tan one's not.
Oh, interesting.
And
I could just take the gray one. I don't know what's the difference. It's the bag of tricks.
Mogo, right? Mogo.
Yes. Also, the headband of intellect.
Yeah. There you go.
Yep, that's the table thing. I'll save that. The other one, I don't really need effects coating. It's the headband of intellect. It makes my intelligence a 19 as long as I have it on.
Does it work when you equip it and unequip it?
It requires attunement. So I have to, yeah, and it is 19 while you wear this headband. It has no effect if your intelligence is higher without it. If it's 19 or higher without it. It only gets him 1 point of intelligence, and it doesn't really do anything for him. It doesn't change his,
That's for Mogo, right?
Yeah. He's already got an 18 intelligence, so a 19 isn't going to get him any benefit.
I could have not.
It was an uncommon magic item, so he thinks he's smarter.
Well, I see it. I don't. Here is the coding for it. Boop.
Okay, cool.
So you got to edit it. So you would.
All right, yeah, I can do that. Cool. So I'm up to speed then.
So
He's got everything he needs.
If you take it off, you get more dumber, but it doesn't really affect you too much, so it's not that critical.
No, Mogo's already a scary, smart goblin.
If you have an 8 intelligence and you put one on, then there's a huge difference. There's like isn't it an ogre that's in Candlekeep that's wearing one and reading all this stuff and everything? He's just hanging around.
Baldur's Gate 3. They had one on there.
An ogre with a helm of intelligent thing. I need one.
Yeah.
I think he's from like an older game, Candlekeep or something. I think he's actually a dude, like a real guy. All right. Nobody else needed magical items, or they got them taken care of.
No, because Sindar can't. Sindar would have sucked his drained his dry.
Need to rethink how you say that.
Phrasing.
Magic items don't tend to last around him.
Oh yeah, I meant to ask you, Sven. You a few sessions back, you had mentioned fortifying the house. Like, how did you mean? Like close all the shutters, or were you doing anything like?
Setting traps, maybe magic mouth or two, um, glyphs of warding, stuff like that.
Oh, okay. So to help with the other party members, you'd be like putting them to work. All right, go over there, glyph warding that door. I got you. I'm sure the party members that have the ability to do so would help out, especially if it was your bedroom window, right? Can you put arcane lock on that window?
We can also, put bars on the windows and stuff like that. Simple,
Well,
basic stuff too. Couple ballista on the roof.
I do have a second floor. You could put a cannon up there. There's actually
Trebuchet.
there's actually a cannon, an undead laser cannon being built in Waterdeep Under Siege. It's pretty badass.
Nice. Have a 50 cal magic missile. Just shoots magic missile.
This thing's like a rail gun.
Magic missile. You mean Eldritch Blast?
No, that misses. Magic missile doesn't.
I can make 2 beams of Eldritch Blast. With a 300-foot range. Add my charisma damage to it. And knock people back 10 feet with it. Dude,
I wanna
warlocks are so fun.
I wanna
We're going to be
degress
in a
from
dungeon. You're not going to need a 300-foot range.
Well, I took it anyways. You never know.
I wanna
We do know.
digress just a second and talk about
Snack doesn't know that.
Saturday one shots coming up. Sven, are you still thinking of doing a one shot one Saturday
Yeah,
night?
I said we can do the, we can pick up with the Starfinder.
The Starfinder continuation after the race kind of stuff that we were getting. Yeah. I would do that. Robin, what do you think?
I mean, you guys know my answer. It depends on what Saturday.
Well, the
I
Saturday
can only
that
play every
the
other
Saturday that
Saturday.
you gotta tell us which one then. 'Cause we
The
don't
ones
know.
that we play Dragonlance on.
Oh, okay. That's on the schedule then.
Those are the only Saturday evenings that I'm
Unless we
free. So
deleted them. I don't know if Rob deleted them or not, but
No, they're still there, I believe.
But then again, Messy Fresh liked Starfinder a lot too, so
yeah,
maybe
if you wanted both of us, it would be
did it.
darn near impossible. So
unless we paid for the babysitter, right?
or it was like late at night, like post 9 p.m. Central.
Only an hour later.
Yeah.
Or Messi could join us later, right?
Yeah, that's true. He could.
He could
Yeah.
join us in an hour and a half after it starts or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I might be able to do the same. Our Saturday night stream is because we never know when it's going to end. We do 2 chapters and they could be long or short, but I could pop in for a one shot afterwards. At the very least, I'll pop in and harass people.
I think there's a couple of people that could do a one shot. Maybe 2. I think we could probably get 2 done in the 8 weeks.
That Rob's gone. I mean, I'm happy to run a
Yeah.
one shot as well. More Panovo one shots.
Well, I thought maybe the first person we should find out would be Mark, since he didn't get to run
Yes,
his
because he didn't get to run his.
But
And then Gwydion, we left Gwydion's like halfway through as well.
yeah,
The
but
Pathfinder.
if
Yeah,
we
PF2, it's not bad.
if we
Wouldn't mind doing
start
that again.
like running all these one shots, Rob's gonna be like, I want to play, and then his vacation's all ruined, and then he's whining the whole
Well,
time.
that's his fucking problem, isn't it?
So we just won't talk about it too much in front of Rob.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why.
It's just between us.
Yeah. Rob, if you're watching the stream, which you never are,
He's
then
not.
there you go. Yeah, I know. He's saying other people stream? I was watching Star Wars. Did she sing well?
I think so.
Is that where you went?
I did. I went to go pick her up. She was.
Yeah, okay.
She at the metro station. Yeah. She sang at the Wizards basketball game tonight. She was singing the
National
what do you
anthem.
call it?
The
National
national
anthem.
anthem. That's so cool.
Oh,
They were doing
say,
Japanese Heritage
Ken,
Night.
I don't know all the words, I don't think.
I know him, but I
I
can't
probably
sing
know
that
'em,
song very
but
well.
I would muck it up.
You guys would want to bleach your ears.
Until I was like, I don't know, 4, I thought LMNOP was one letter.
I think all children think that.
Yeah.
LMNOP.
It's pretty common.
Memenemenemenemenepe.
I also
Yes.
thought brought to you by was one word too. Brought to you by.
Brought to you by my 11-year-old. When he was really little, he used to call hand sanitizer handsitizer. One word.
When I was little, my parents tell me I used to call banana nut bread banana butt bread.
That's a good one.
Banana butt bread.
Banana butt bread.
Why do I assume you've never grown out of it?
Because youth is fleeting, but immaturity lasts a lifetime.
Also, was there an outer essence shard sold from you guys?
No,
Do you guys
we
remember?
kept it, didn't we?
Somebody was going to sell it, and I think they kept it.
I think Juku had it in his inventory, but didn't know where it came from.
Yeah, I don't have it.
I don't see it on my inventory anymore.
Oh, dang it. Snow is encumbered too. These fucking coins, Drake.
Make them platinum.
That requires math.
Yeah, I know.
Divide by 10.
10?
Or
Yeah.
I'll let you make an item called 2,000. What's it called? Dollar bills. What's the currency in Port Nanzaro that's not gold? Trade bars.
Bones.
Trade bars. You can make trade bars, but you can only trade them back in Port Nanzaro.
Oh, I'll just convert
Well,
them to
3,000
platinum.
gold pieces worth of trade bars is still 3,000 gold pieces. It weighs the same.
No, you just make an item, one trade bar. What does a trade bar weigh? A pound.
You throw it in your bag of holding.
There, it's fine. I just converted them to platinum.
There you go. So I don't see the
It's not in the
outer essence
inventory
shard
list.
either. You didn't see it either?
No.
I think it was on Juku's, but I think
I'll
it
have
got
to-
sold because we couldn't determine where it came from.
It actually came out of Ross Nissy's wait a second. Alexa, stop. I guess Ross Nissy sounds like Alexa. I don't know. But it came out of his, like, when you guys had to dive under the mucky water and that big, like, necrotic thing started attacking you, you found it down in there. It's
Oh
kind
yeah,
of
I remember that.
Right. And it required a sorcerer,
Oh,
It's
that's
just-
right.
and none of us were sorcerers.
a sorcerer. Okay, I was just checking. It did get sold. Okay. Because.
We need it now.
Ha 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 ha.
Because now we need it. Yeah.
No, you don't need it. It's just good that you guys had it, right? That somebody
Still don't
else
have a
didn't
sorcerer,
it.
do we?
Somebody said they were a sorcerer with their second character. Didn't they?
Oh, the new
Oh
one?
no, a
No,
wizard. Two
We got
warlocks.
Mogo's a wizard.
We got 10 characters.
This is crazy.
I cannot turn off AFK.
Let's go
Does it
kill
show
him.
me as AFK to you guys?
No, it
No.
doesn't.
It doesn't show up in the chat either, but you can't turn it off. It's really annoying.
That's annoying. Yeah.
I even released my character and pulled him back in, and it's still there.
Yeah, I don't show you AFK.
Oh, should
shall-
we like
Did
introduce
that
our
wake you
second
up?
characters?
Because I dinged you. Did it ding on your end?
It dinged, but it
Yeah,
still
let's do
shows as
that.
AFK.
Let's.
I don't really know who's who. I only know who Mogo is.
All right, we'll start with Svenster. He can tell us about Helm's Blade. Or do you need a minute? Because we can't hear
Muted.
you.
You're muted.
So you see a 4-foot plate armor suit of plate armor walk in, behind a big shield with a small hilt on his side. No scabbard, just a hilt and a ring to hold the hilt.
Like a
And-
broken sword.
Yep. What it looks like.
It's missing the blade. It's like just the hilt.
And he's got the symbol of Helm on his shield, on both of his pauldrons, on his chest. Is the symbol of Helm.
And Helm's the hand with the eye in the middle. Right.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And he is. As you talk to him, you find out he's a Lotus Den halfling.
Is that like a special
And that's
place?
pretty much him in a nutshell.
the
He has
Critical Role book.
a double heavy crossbow. So it's a crossbow that has 2 bolts that you can lock
What?
into it.
And you're a halfling, you said?
Mm-hmm.
What class?
Paladin.
Oh, paladin. Okay, thank you.
He is the
I knew
blade
that.
of Helm.
I don't know
He's
what
the
a
blade.
Lotus
Helm's
Den
blade.
halfling is, though.
Does he wield a mace?
No. He
I don't
wields a-
own that.
They're from the Critical
Sunblade.
Role book. I think they're meant to be like marshland halflings.
Do they have like webbed
Oh,
toes or
wetlands.
something? Like frog feet? Like
He is a
Webbed fingers.
child of the wood,
Heels.
so he knows druidcraft. I did that for John. It's his favorite, so he could be.
Best spell ever.
I love Druidcraft.
He also
Great
has
spell.
timber walk.
Nice.
so
Besides
his
the
feet are more
normal
like
brave
snakes
and-
or something. They slither. You can't see them.
And that's Helm. Very simple. Not a lot to him. He's pointing at evil, and he will vanquish it.
Oh my god, this is gonna be great.
All right, let's do Mogo, the third eye.
Mogo, Third Eye, of the Order of the Third Eye, is a little short goblin wizard. He wears a blue robe and a blue pointy wizard hat that when he tips it back or takes it off, you can see that he has a tattoo of an eye right in the middle of his forehead. It's his third eye. And he swears that one day I'm going to save the world. And his eyes point in 2 different directions.
I love that.
And he's a spellcaster.
He's a wizard. He'll tell you he's a mighty wizard.
What about Sage?
So Sage, when you see her, she is a tiny little 2'8" female fairy. Let me get that right. Yes, fairy. And she has these tiny little wings and flies around. She is constantly surrounded by this glittering mist that conceals her body. She doesn't really wear clothes other than this cloak that she has, but she's kept modest by this constant showering, glittering mist that surrounds her. And looks like we are all a little party. Uh, Sage is a very curious young lady. She's 15 years old, and she aspires to be a sage and studying nature and religion and history and just curious about the world. Um, from a profession wise, she is a warlock, specifically with a she made a pact with an earth elemental or earth genie, a Dao,
Oh my god.
and so she loves to hang out. She does have a little genie's vessel that she carries around, and that's where she likes to rest. And it is a stone, kind of a vase that is a very thick stone that she flies and hides inside when she needs to take a rest.
Does she come out of it
That's
like?
Sage.
Do we have to get some
Sage.
music now for?
Yeah,
Do you,
and she wiggles her nose and all that, and does the whole.
well, no, that's the wiggle in the
Oh,
nose is the witch. She's the genie.
yeah, that was
It's
Bewitched. It was I
yeah,
Dream of Jeannie. Yeah,
yeah. She has to go.
but she pops out. But she's only tiny.
I'm warning you. I'm warning. Okay, I'm done with you. She jumps in her bottle.
Yeah.
Nice. Sendar.
Sindar is very tall. He's about 6'6", but he's very skinny. He
almost
maybe weighs 115 pounds.
he's almost like just two-dimensional,
skin and
right?
bones.
He turns sideways. You can't see him anymore.
Yep.
He's like just a
He's
log.
got kind of pale gray eyes with pale white hair. And he pretty much wears very little loose clothing and likes to hide in the background. Doesn't stick out in the front very much.
What's his class?
Monk.
Does he have any weapons on him?
He does carry a short sword, but it doesn't seem like he uses it too much.
Still
Matter
got
of
the
fact, it kind of
shrink wrap on it.
scabbard, kind of looks like the scabbard's kind of gunked up.
And this is the race is your
Yeah.
module that's on the DM's Guild, right?
Yep.
Cool.
What class did you say you were? Sorry, Sindar?
He's a monk.
A monk. Oh, cool. Neat. Then you're our tall friend. You're the
Oh,
only
yeah.
tall person.
That guy would be all over the place. He's gonna be over here. Then he's
Too
gonna be
bad
over
we
there.
don't have three goblins. What we could do is we could get a trench coat and Helm's blade and Mogo and Snack could be one character in a trench coat.
So,
Yes.
so tell us
And
about
you got Sage in there too.
Snack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's 4 of us. We could just make a really tall person in a trench coat.
With
all
a
of us
really-
together, we'd
with a
probably be the
really
same
tiny
height as
head.
him.
Yeah.
Well, all 4 of you could hide in a trench coat, and he could be your shadow.
I am 4'1". I'm kind of tall for a goblin, I guess.
Go
You
ahead.
got
Tell us.
16 strength, so
tell us about
I'll be the
Snack.
base.
Okay. So Snack is a very loud, very small little goblin, and she is a warlock. She made a pact with a genie patron.
Is it the same one?
No, it's not the same one.
Okay.
I made a pact with an actual like genie, so I get like
Ah.
thunder and storm stuff from my patron. She also has this like really cool little talisman that's in the shape of a lightning bolt, and that is my pact boon from my patron is the pact of the talisman. Anyways, she wears like this really pretty leather armor that she dyed herself. It's pink. And it's like kind of frilly and foofy and kind of goofy looking. Snack is also Mogo's older sister. So I like to protect him and do everything I can to make sure that Mogo stays safe because I'm his big sister and that's my job. But yeah, she just likes protecting people and helping people, and she's very loud and kind of flamboyant and goofy.
Nice. So let's take a 10-minute break, and then when we get back, we'll start heading towards the tomb.
Sweet.
Sweet. So we're gonna take a little break here and use the facilities and get another drink and do all that kind of stuff. But I gotta set a timer for roughly 10 minutes.
This is gonna be fun.
You should know that Mogo is chaotic neutral. His
Right.
personality traits are I don't pay attention to the risks in a situation and never tell me the odds. And the best way to get me to do something is tell me I can't.
Oh, well, good thing
Nice.
I'm here to keep you in mind. That's
All right.
definitely like little brother energy for sure. I love
All
this.
right. We are going on break, so we'll see you in about 10 minutes. Be right back. button? Yeah, that's the button. Yep, yep. All right, so we got to turn this button off. No more pretzel. No more timer. Got to turn cameras on and turn the volume down on the stream. All right, we're
Didn't
getting
even
back.
get a chance to eat my zebra cake.
We're getting back. What, do you want to come say hi to the stream? All right, come on. Oh, it's
Aw,
DJ. He wants to say
doggy.
hi. What?
What's your
Don't
dog's
lick
name?
me. DJ.
DJ, that's right.
Don Johnson.
Don Johnson.
That's his rescue name. I call him DJ. He's about
He's so
9 now.
cute.
You're older than me. You look how gray he's getting in the face though.
Aw. The old man.
But he's a good boy. All right.
His little ear wiggle. Oh my god.
He knows he's a good boy. Yeah. All right, you can hang out for a little bit because we got some talking to do. Are you guys ready to do this? Are we going?
Let's
are we
do
ready?
Let's
it.
go.
So, how much time do you think you guys took here? Like in real time, like calendar? Do we need to? We don't have anything pressing.
Didn't we have like 6 weeks set aside for Eleazar to get his armor? I think that was the time we
Oh
took.
yeah, that's right.
When does that happen?
It was for
When we were
Chuku
in
to cast his spell 30 times.
Yeah. Juku had to
Oh.
cast it there for a month.
Oh yeah, so we're down in Flame Rule somewhere. Let's say we are the
Ooh, the summer.
15th of Flame Rule. Like that?
Oh man, summer in
Like
the
this?
jungle.
Like that? Let's go into the jungle.
bugs.
Ugh, mosquitoes and shit.
Yeah, you guys got insect repellent?
Actually,
inventory.
Haven't figured out a good way that the calendar would be better, but but there's definitely room for improvement. I don't use it too much. All right,
I use it.
so you guys got to get teleport down to near the heart of Ooptao. Let me bring the map back up. We are going on a trip. All right, so you guys are up in Port Anzaro up here. And you're gonna go whoop, and get teleported right down to here. To here, yep. So, and then you're gonna be here for at least a day resting so you can get all your spell slots back, and then you're gonna head off into the jungle on a trek. Like,
Sounds about right.
I mean, you could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 grids by maybe canoe, but
all right. At this point, is it just the core original party? Have the others joined us at this point?
yeah,
Have we recruited
everybody's
mercenaries?
together.
So we put out the call, and these are the people that answered.
Like centipede thing walking on the
All right,
ground.
so we took what we could get. That these are the ones that we didn't reject.
These are the ones you thought might help you survive, right? That might not.
So we
cause
at
your
least
death.
know them. Okay, so we at least know them. Cool.
Yeah, for role-playing purposes, you guys have interviewed them. You've spent the last, several weeks recruiting and talking to them, background checks and so forth. So you know them pretty good. You haven't been out adventuring with them yet, you know what I mean? But you spent time with them in Port Nanzaro and in the next couple of days camping. So some of them may have bad habits, farting and such as you guys camp. Does like
We
everyone
would
have
have
like
done.
a tent, or is some of you guys sleeping in the open? Because when you guys get down here, um,
We would have done a couple battles with them just to establish dominance.
some,
I mean, 4 of them are tiny. We're gonna dominate them. It's fine. I'm kidding. I'm
I
kidding.
just threw you on the map just to be on the map, but
Oh my god, there's
we
so
don't
many
need to
of
stay
us.
on this map.
This is going to be awesome.
Yeah, it was.
So you guys figure you got these squares are each represent 10 miles on the grid on the main map. So you guys got out of oops. All right, DJ. I know you heard that dog bark, but you can't be all looking at me like you're gonna bark at me, okay? All right, you gotta get down. Oh, that hurt. It was right on my left. Okay. Yeah, 90-ish. All right, so off you guys go into the jungle in the morning. Da 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 da.
So is Sage a small creature or tiny?
Small.
Small.
They don't let you
Okay.
make tiny.
I was gonna say tiny is weird.
Yeah.
You can.
They don't
And-
have reach. You had to be in the same square and stuff like that. So
Yeah. Technically small.
In I think in the new wild shapes that they're doing, they're gonna let you be tiny. If you wild shape, I think. So that might be neat. Like a squirrel, right? You could have like more than like
you can do that now.
one.
Oh,
hit.
Yeah, you
Polymorph,
can. You
same
My
can.
thing.
hands free.
Yeah, there are spells that'll let you be tiny. They
Yeah,
just won't let
polymorph.
you be tiny,
Be tiny.
like as a natural state.
All right, so let's see. So you guys describe to me how this band of 10 people are hiking through. Don't we have like a
Loudly,
order,
probably.
a marching order? Can we put everybody?
We're calling cadence, obviously.
All right, so
Oh
we
no.
can put the rest of you guys
Nice.
on on this map. Can you guys move them around if I put them on the formation map on the party sheet in the order?
Sound off.
Sage and Snack.
No. Oh wait, no, I did. It did move. Okay, yeah.
4,
So yes, the answer is yes.
8.
All right, so there you go. The top of the map is north or first.
Well, Sage tends to fly up above and flit through the branches and leaves and pop up every once in a while, and he's usually 30, 40 feet up.
And yeah, in a lot of the areas that you guys are going to be into, the canopy is 30, 40 feet up, right? 50,
Mhm.
70, even some areas 80, 100 feet up. So there's and she could definitely be buzzing around the branches and stiffs.
Because I am a natural explorer, difficult terrain will not slow us down. We can't become lost except by magical means. And even when we are engaged in another activity while traveling, such as navigating or tracking, we remain alert to danger. When I forage, I find twice as much food as I normally would.
Who's this?
This is Smedley.
Yeah.
He's a ranger, natural
Yeah,
explorer.
this is Smedley's turf. He's like,
Yes, it is. So we won't be traveling slow, and he'll probably be taking the lead.
well, have you guys been in this area
It's
at
like
all? Let's
Dwight's
take a
on
look,
a gem, but I don't know.
because I keep track. Look, I've been keeping
So
track.
for the 20 feet it takes us to get to the
Look.
steps, we're good to go.
See,
Are we near the flame peaks?
Are we? Have we checked for traps?
you're heading towards the peaks of flame.
Is there a
Yeah.
gazebo?
You step on the steps, you all die.
Miss Snow knows a little bit about this area. Like she's been around the flame peaks.
All right, we're gonna. I
And
wanna do
every
this.
night Juku would be casting his spell, Forbiddance ritual. staying away from Sindar, making him walk outside for a minute.
Why?
Because if he's near your spell, he sucks up your spell.
Oh.
Don't be within 5 feet of him and try casting.
Oh.
Can't hear you, Gorvidal.
Don't even be within 5 feet of me. He'll suck your cell up.
That is good to know.
Every
And he has-
evening, I will cast at least 2
Yeah.
snare spells
What cupcake?
if I have at least 2 first level slots available.
All right, so you guys, the travel from the teleportation circle down is mucky and swampy. It's buggy. Um, there's some undead, but in this muck, they're kind of like rotted, so they can't keep up. You guys can easily stay away from any wandering undead. So you don't have trouble, making standard time moving through the jungle. So it's like you can't you cast your spell. Um, Other than bugs and freaking, can you use the forbiddance to keep insects out?
No,
Because
unfortunately.
after the first night of this, you're like, that would be kind of nice to do. But you guys use your incense the best you can, and you end up getting a full night's sleep. Although it took you a little bit longer, everybody was slow moving, getting going, and the next day, you guys get up and you start traveling, and you guys get to an intersection in the really dense part of the jungle, right? You're like, the canopy's like really low over the top of you, and there's only a narrow path that you're kind of all single filing following, and it's kind of dark everywhere outside. The canopy's so thick, and you get to a crossroad, an intersection where you can continue going forward, or you can kind of take a left, and you kind of are like spread out in that area discussing, do is this where we turn or do we keep going and whatnot. Just a quick little pause, and you hear movement and things start happening, and I have to push a map, and we have an encounter, so buckle up.
I cast Druidcraft.
I upcast it.
I have prestidigitation.
I do too. I have both Druidcraft and Prestidigitation.
Nice.
You're like, we made
As a
utility.
warlock, you have Druidcraft.
Uh-huh. And mending.
Yeah.
It's a fairy thing. It's free from the fairy.
I just use
We're all-
prestidigitation
All right, I want
So
to
what
keep my
happens
armor
try to
clean.
drag you guys.
when we all cast Druidcraft and we have different answers for what the weather's going to be like?
You're
All
getting
right,
a
I'm
minute
gonna
by minute
turn you guys
forecast.
this way. Okay. Let's see if I drag you here. What happens? Yeah, that didn't work out so well. But anyways, I thought they would line you up better, but you guys are a little more spread out. I'll get you the map here in just a second. Let me throw your tokens, kind of, sort of how you trying to figure out what's going on here. Damn, there's a lot of you. It's like a freaking. Our combat's going to take 6 hours.
I don't see Sindar in the formation.
That's because he's hiding.
He's a
Just
shadow.
All right, here comes the map, guys. Tokens aren't locked, so you guys can kind of move around a little bit. But you're heading towards the left of the map. You got Sandy is kind of, Sage is kind of up a little high. Can you guys see what's the situation here with lighting?
It's dark. The
Yeah,
jungle
can
isn't
see.
it right now.
It is pretty dark. But I want to see what you guys see.
Do you see what I see?
Yeah, so the the canopy lets in a little bit of light in the path, right, as it shines down. But the rest of the jungles is pretty dark. But you're not surprised, as we have a bunch of other creatures that show up in the distance. So we're gonna roll initiative here. There's
Oh
nobody
boy, here we go.
surprised.
Time to die.
Uh, time to
Didn't even make it
practice playing our
soon.
characters.
I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, there should be a button to roll both at the same time.
Right? There totally should be.
Like in that little window, an extra button, roll all. Click.
Hey, that requested rolls is baller.
It is.
I don't use it near enough as I should.
Same.
Mm.
Like stealth rolls and stuff should be like pew, 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 you know. I like telling the players to find it on their character sheet though. Like you hunt for
Wow.
that shit. I don't want to hunt for it.
Both of my characters rolled S for initiative.
All right,
Love
so
that.
actually, yeah. So you guys first notice like behind Remy a couple of flickers of light, and if I wanted to have light easy to turn on and off, how should I do it on a token?
You click on the token, you click on the light type on the toolbar,
Fact.
since you have my Easy Lights
Uh-huh.
extension.
Okay, so click on the token and click on, let's see, it's not very bright. Wait, let me see how bright these are. They're like will-o-wisps kind of thing, right? So what's their light?
Probably like 10 feet. Blue
Bright
or
light
white.
5.
Oh, 5.
Okay, so it's just a
Yeah,
candle.
dim 10. Yeah, you were right.
It's like a candle. All right, so that one. Okay, are they lighting up over there for you? Down towards the.
Well, something lighted it up down there.
Doop. Doop. And I'm gonna turn them on for now.
Oh, I thought we were going left.
So the light.
We were.
Oh, we were. I see.
Huh. Okay, so boop, boop, boop. Actually, I'm gonna just turn them all on because you guys can't see them anyways.
For some reason, we're spread out 80 feet.
We were.
All right. So do we have an image of this
Being
thing?
tactical.
I heard a from Gorito.
I can see everything.
You can see
Dark
like.
vision.
Yeah, there's no line of sight. I can.
Well, I
I
mean,
see
if they're within
all the
your
creatures.
The ghouls and the will-o-wisps.
if they're within your visual sight, then you should be able to see them. Dark vision. I mean, there's some cover and they're behind some leaves and shit, but you can hear them coming. Rah! They're like, "Hey, I smell fresh meat. Yeah, me too." You know, they're probably having conversations about you by now, because
Smedley
you're not
probably knew they were
surprised.
coming too.
You're not surprised about it, but that's why we got initiative. But a couple of these like will-o-wisp looking things come out from this behind this rock behind you guys. And I was looking to see, do I have an image? See what this looks like. Oh yeah. I don't. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I'm going to show you the image.
Ooh.
Nice.
A glowy thing.
From the movie Brave.
All right. So it can fly 50. So it comes out it comes out over here and gets right behind Remy over here. And what can it do? I don't even know.
I always imagine that they look like the little creatures in Princess Mononoke.
I think it's gonna
Those
do
things are creepy as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
incorporeal movement, variable illumination, shreds bright light, 5-foot dim light for an additional number effect. All right, so they can go invisible and their light goes out. So that's kind of cool. And if you start your turn within 20 feet, you have to succeed on a wisdom saving throw. Oh wow. Or be charmed. Oh great, this is going to be fun. Let's charm the whole freaking party by these things. All right, kill these things fast so we don't have to charm everybody. But this one is just going to come up
I'm
and
immune.
try to see how tough this creature is in front of it and just kind of shock it. Like, here, hold this shock twice. Multi attack. Yeah, so it's got like a melee spell attack, like a shock. 5 foot. So it's like, comes over and like, tries to, anyways. Oh, it does not. The first one's a miss. And the second one is also a miss. So two little like static little charges come out, but you're able to avoid them. There's a couple of these though that are actually uh, buzzing around. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. This one's going to come over to Juku and buzz around his head. Bzz, oh, bzz, couple of shocks on Juku. Both of them not able to get through his tough, shells.
His shell's grounded. He's good.
He's got like a little. His tail drags on the ground as a static line. That's kind of funny right there. You know what? I think that's so funny that it reminds me that even the new characters should all have inspiration. Everybody should have a point of inspiration. Well, this one also is going to come over and attempt to shock Remy with his shock bolts. Zzz. No. Two misses again. They can't. They're a little confused. What's their guys' intelligence? They're pretty intelligent. They got a 15, so they're like, something's not right here. These aren't your average wandering guys. These are tough. They're
I
having
haven't
a
even had to use my shield spell yet.
they're having a plan. I'm moving you guys into
Alright.
squares here for you.
So Eleazar will say, can't remember my guy's name. Oh, yeah. Blade, go help them in the back, Sage and Snow, with me. I'm going to run up.
Aye, aye, sir.
Let me lock tokens for you guys.
I've been working with Juku and a couple other people in the city, coming up with meditation techniques and stuff, trying to. So I'm going to do it where I have a Constitution save to. I mean, Constitution save to see if I automatically go into a rage or not. But I'm going to attack this thing with my Morning Star. I would not have had my shield out.
Strapped to your arm.
Dirty 20 is a hit. And it popped up. Do you want to use that for a 3? Yeah, I'll re-roll it. with
That's
my
that new
piercing.
extension I got. No,
So the
no whammy,
question
no
is,
whammy, no whammy.
it was a whammy, it screwed me. But did it affect the ghoul correctly? Did it only take 8 damage?
Let's see. I don't. It looks like it. Ghoul spare 8,
Cool. Then it does work. Nice.
I think.
Second attack.
And he already had damage, so.
Oh, we shouldn't have. I was the first one to hit it.
Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, ghoul spare 8. Yep.
Perfect. All right, 24 to hit. And third
17.
one.
He's like smashing this ghoul. He's
28
like,
to hit.
he's like, just let me have a piece of flesh, please. Oh, it falls down on the ground.
Yeah, I've never understood why they don't just eat each other.
Oh,
Zombies and ghouls and undead things.
they
Anyway, so
taste horrible.
Well, ghouls have intelligence.
that was 20,
Zombies don't.
25, and 30. You're gonna move 10 more feet.
I mean, ghouls aren't like super bright.
Is this difficult terrain?
Nah, for general purposes,
Okay.
no.
Bedley.
Make it easy. All right, hold on. I gotta do that. Get that guy out. All right, Smedley.
So we got Remy and Juku in the back. That's
You can
pretty
hear,
solid.
yeah, you can hear one coming from over here by these bushes to the south. But those lighty things are kind of confusing you a little bit. You're not quite sure if you remember seeing any of those before.
No, I don't like it.
And you can
So-
you can hear some more ghouls talking about making some Wonder Bread sandwiches out of you guys. They're like, I'm putting green pepper on mine.
And once again, my crossbow has disappeared from my actions tab.
The sign. You're not
standard
supposed
mode?
to use it anymore.
If you go to
See.
preparation mode, make sure it's equipped on your action page. I had to do the same thing for my Morning Star.
Well, hey there. Ain't that a hoot? Okay.
Hang on, girl.
And now you can go back to combat. and you'll be
I'm
good.
just getting her because she's on
All
second.
right,
That's the
let's
reason why I
see
got her first.
if in these things can be
I
shot.
know, I got an error. Oh, whisper. Did somebody send me a whisper? Yeah.
Quit whispering me.
I can't, that's one way to get my attention, though. An error screen.
We will shoot the oddly developed one.
Step away. Step away. Robin's got to take a quick step away.
It
Yeah.
did affect it. Well, that's encouraging. I'll shoot it again.
Are you shooting one of these will-o-wisps?
Yepper.
Dread will-o-wisp.
Never mind.
And I'm not a super soldier like Eleazar, so I only get 2 shots per round.
All right, Remy, you got 2 of these things around you.
All right, let's see. What do I want to do?
Throw some ball bearings at them. Come on.
Well, I think.
I'll try to be helpful.
Wait a minute.
Oh, lightning damage. I don't know.
He's not the only one that was losing stuff. I lost my rapier vicious. My vicious rapier disappeared too.
Yeah, Yeah, switch to preparation mode and equip it.
Oh, I just had to go into the inventory and equip it there.
Yeah.
But he's got his weapon out on there, so we're just going to use the rapier +2.
Ooh. Oh wait, we're supposed to be doing like some saves since you guys are starting within them. I forgot. Creature that starts its turn within 20 feet. All right, here's Remy's. Let's roll that. All right, you made it.
Okay. And then as a
Wow, we just got raided. Hey, what's up, Prometheus2128? What's up, guys? Thanks for the raid.
And bonus action, we're going to Misty Step back here.
Into the bushes.
Yep.
Pew. It's like a smoky Misty Step too. Good evening. All right, Mogo Third Eye. He's like
Hello,
scraping.
bro.
He was scraping something off of his boot when he hears all this commotion going on.
Oh, really? He can see deformed ghoul rooting around out there in the jungle, right?
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
I do see him out there, but he's not close enough.
I'd say he's got a little bit of cover back there. But yeah, he can see him back there. Yeah.
Mogo's going to turn to see oddly developed there and say, let's see if they're bug proof. And we'll cast an infestation cantrip.
Maybe not.
Oh, on the Will-O-Wisp thing. Oh, okay. Oddly developed. I see.
And it takes no poison damage. I guess they're bug proof.
Probably like the zapper. They probably just
just bouncing off of it. Empathetic demeanor. Well, this guy is going to.
Now, hold on. There is one other effect of that spell. It says you cause a cloud of mites, fleas, and other parasites to appear momentarily on one creature you can see within range. It must succeed on a con saving throw, or it takes 1d6 points of damage and moves 5 feet in a random direction.
What kind of damage?
1d6 poison. It's immune to the poison, but it still gets moved 5 feet in a random direction.
Because of the fleas, like bouncing off of
because
it?
of the fleas bouncing off of it, yes.
Where do you move it to? Oh, wait.
It's a random. It shows it. It gives.
Give it the con save first, though.
I did give it the con save. It failed.
Oh, okay. Where does
that was that first save? Yeah.
Random?
And now the 2 on a 2, it moves south. It can either move north, south, east, or west. It gives you a random roll.
Or so moves,
No. Don't.
And two is south. So
I'm about to die. Yeah, I'm about to
got
die.
it off of Juku at least. Okay.
And he's back.
I'm
He's
done.
here.
I'm done.
You like throw it a pompron in front of it. All right, this one's gonna kind of try to. Where's he at? All right, here he is. He's gonna try to. Wait, no. This guy is gonna try to claw Eleazar with his claw, trying to get through his armor. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Reckless smile. Well, he is going to move his movement up 30, coming through the bushes. Oops, not that button. Do I know how to? It is that button, isn't it? It's not that button. He's gonna move down, and I think he wants turtle soup. He's gonna come running out over here and get next to Juku. Taking a dash to get there. Resourceful smile. is also going to come booking down. I want to say he gets to about here. Because it's a little faster doing it that way. And, alright, Sage Sandy Bell.
All right. Sage is going to fly over and say, Mr. Eleazar, sir, where did you want me to put him? Closer or farther? And
Closer.
actually, oh, sorry. I meant to go to there. I dragged it wrong.
There?
Thank you. Yep. All right. So first shot, I am going to use an Eldritch Blast and go to the Irascible Guffaw.
Does she have like a little wand? What's her spell
Yeah,
focus?
it's in the chat in Discord. I put an
I'm
image of her little rod that she carries
Sorry,
everywhere
I
she
went on
goes.
a nerd tangent about. I was trying to figure out which
Oh, I missed.
sailor. I'm
Nice.
pretty sure it's Sailor Pluto's.
It looks like
Love
something
it.
from Zelda or something, right?
Yeah,
Nice.
Sailor Moon.
It looked like Sailor Moon to me. Obviously,
So
hers has a moon on it.
yeah, she whips out her rod and tosses an Eldritch Blast at this thing.
Before you roll,
Oh, sorry.
Mogo starts twitching in his eyes, start wiggling around, and he starts muttering something in Goblin that sounds arcane. You roll an 18 from one of my portents.
Ooh.
All
Oh,
right.
nice.
So you hit.
Yes.
So that's a hit.
Jeez.
All right, so I blast this thing for 9 points of damage, and I move it 10 feet directly towards me. So that's 10 feet into the air and into this space roughly. Because I'm 40 feet up.
So you like chuck him on top of this guy, drop him like on top of
Well,
it?
I kind of intended it one north of that,
Oh,
next
okay.
to Eleazar.
It's this guy, right?
Yeah.
The wounded one.
And picked him up 10 feet into the air, and then he drops.
All right, so you're gonna need to code falling damage so you can do that.
Yeah, it's going to be 6 more damage. I can add a code for that. Just
Yeah,
give me
make it
one.
because I think you're gonna be doing it a lot.
Oh
And
yeah,
the prone condition.
yeah. I can do all of that as soon as this turns over.
But
Um,
I'm
so
gonna go
that was
ahead
the,
and give him the prone though.
and then I'm going to grab the other one and basically do the same thing. I'm gonna zap him, pick him up.
Don't forget your genie's vessel damage too. Medicare.
Yeah. I need
It's
to
like
double
a
check.
once per turn, kind of like a sneak attack, but it's not that much damage. I just want to remind you because you get to do it once per round.
Per
turn.
turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I will look into that for next turn. I didn't remember that, but anyway, I'm going to hit that one and blast it and move it to there, or to the other side of Eleazar there,
Throw it over here.
and
I got prone right here. There you go.
I'm going to add my falling damage code. Let me pass my turn. There you go.
All right, Dread Willow
Nice.
Wisp,
Done.
Thoughtful Grin.
Did you do the 6 damage to the first one? If
I
not,
didn't,
I'll just do the falling damage now.
I didn't do any damage.
Okay,
You're in charge.
I got it. I just wanted to make sure I didn't double up.
I stay out of it. If the players are doing a good job, why do I need to muck it
Bam.
up? Oh, there's another one over here. Well, you know what? I don't think these guys are like buddies, right? Oh, these things want life. These things are trying to suck life. This is going to come out here. Say, hey, you big bug, big turtle. I'm gonna I'm gonna push buttons and see what other stuff I can do.
Yay.
I don't have any
Unique
range.
wrath.
All I can do is shock you and turn invisible. And then if you fall unconscious, I can
There's
suck
gotta
the
be a way
life
to
out
make
of
this work on
But-
turn, like sneak attack.
you. What
The
are you
Genie's
looking at?
Wrath?
Yeah.
There is. Give me a minute
All right.
and I'll
I'm
Okay.
trying to
get
get
code
through
for it.
Juku's shell
Thanks.
with 2 shocks.
Should be able to just add the on-turn code onto it.
No.
Like I said, it goes away.
Deformed.
Yeah, because it's only like one roll per turn.
All right, so
I
this
just
guy's
forget
gonna
how to do that.
Like, wait, great. Ooh, almost can get to snow. Comes running out of the bushes right towards snow, right into the aura.
How
But
rude.
I had to take dash to get there by 5 feet. It almost could bite you.
Oh, I was gonna say if he's gonna attack me, I was gonna cutting words him.
No, he couldn't. And this one's gonna come trucking around, like out to here. All right, Helm's Blade. Hey, what's up, Bessie Fresh?
Nice. I'm going to run up 25 feet.
25 feet.
If there it goes. 25 to there.
So, how's performance? Seems like pretty good, huh?
Yeah,
With
it's
all
not bad.
this stuff going on.
Better than if I was DMing, that's for
Well,
sure.
it might that turbo might be helping. I did put it on.
It did
Right.
help with my table. I added it to my table, and it
I'll
seemed to
have
help a
to.
lot.
Like a
I'll probably
lot
Yeah.
have to
going
get
on. I
it.
think it's where like a lot in the combat trackers where it really helps. Ooh,
Yep.
what's he doing?
So my question is, it says, as an action, you can choose a number of creatures you can see within 30 feet of you. So that means it has to be somebody else. It can't be me. I can't do myself as well.
You,
You
and
and
the
the
chosen
chosen
creature, so you don't count as one of those, but you're included.
For 1 minute, you and
You
the chosen
and the
creatures.
chosen
Oh, I
creatures
didn't
have
s-
advantage.
I
You gotta keep reading. Keep reading.
Never
Last-
used
get the
Fantasy
last
Rounds
sentence.
before,
Yeah.
so. All right.
It's okay, Sven. I do that all
I
the
would
time.
know.
Hey,
I
brand new
can't-
character. I
can't
would be like,
do it with
huh?
Sindar.
Paladin.
And I think Juku's too far away. He's 35, yeah, so he's too far.
Wait,
so
why
I'll
can't you
go
do it with Sindar?
Leslie.
Sindar
Because
would
he
suck it up.
sucks magic.
Okay, I don't understand this feature. Can you please link me the description?
He dropped it in chat when you were busy
Yeah,
doing other stuff. Do
That's
I
my
have the
bad.
coding for this? All right, so I run up and then you see the shield just glow and these hammers come flying. I mean, these fists come and smack
Thank you.
people in the back of the head. With gauntleted
Oh,
fists with
but see,
eyes on them.
I'm gonna interject really quick because it's only spells cast on or around him, and you're using a class feature, which is not a spell. Thank you.
You did not cast a spell.
So you can target him with your thing if you want, because it's not a spell. It's a channel divinity class feature.
Yeah,
So he only absorbs spells.
Yeah, specifically
Yeah.
spells.
I'll allow
Okay.
it.
And let me make sure.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I misremembered. So I'm going to take it off Smedley, because Smedley's the man. Doesn't need no help. I can only do it to 2 other people. I forgot. And that's it for
I'm
my
fine.
turn. I'll go ahead and remove it after I pass my turn. There you go.
All right. Sindar is going to try something. But first, he's got to roll one of these.
And Remy. Gonna get off Remy.
Okay, that
So
failed.
the gobbies have helmet protection.
Gotta
You're within
Yeah.
20 feet of the will-o-wisp.
use
I was
that.
trying to bring that image in, be funny with it, but it didn't work for me for some reason right now.
Oh,
So I'm done with
Are
it.
we still saving if we're within 20 feet of the will-o-wisp?
Yeah, we're.
Okay.
Thank you. Will-o-wisp.
Oh yeah, throw it
Snack.
on Sindar.
Snack should have a bonus too.
Sindar.
Yes. Okay. Perfect.
Failed.
Spendy, you
Uh-oh.
also are feeling warm and fuzzy because you're within my aura.
So Constitution saving throw. Oh wait, that was that the Constitution? All right, that's the wrong one. You don't want that one. It's the Wisdom saving throw. All right, you made it.
Okay, then he would have still done his thing, which would have still failed.
Did anybody else need it dropped on him? No.
So then he's gonna do this, move up here. He's gonna
Ooh,
use a
Ghoulies face.
key point to do an unarmed strike.
Was that Cartman that I heard yell? Why is it crooked? It's cocked.
And then we're gonna pass his turn.
Juku's within 20 feet.
You know, we all
Yep.
should get topless T-shirts that make us look like we're topless.
oh.
For the new Twitch rules.
Yeah. It'd be
What are
too
the
cold
Twitch
sitting
rules?
here.
Wait,
with no
when they
shirt on.
change the rules?
They
Like-
just recently announced new guidelines for what's acceptable.
Yeah, and then they
like-
rescinded them within a day
Oh,
or
did
two.
they?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, that didn't
I didn't
last
see the
long.
rescinding.
Oh yeah, that didn't last
I
long.
got the
That's
snow
funny.
skull to the face points. I feel good about
All right, it's Juku's.
All right. Well, Juku doesn't like being so close to this guy who sucks.
He's within 20 feet. Of
Yeah,
the
so
let's
he
give
needs
it-
a saving throw.
Let's give come on.
I'm reading the update from 11 hours
Yeah.
ago.
And Sindar, you should know better than to get close to a spellcaster. We're
Yeah.
gonna start
I'm,
attacking you instead.
All right, I'm hotbarring that. All right, there's Juku. Oh, you can't drag it from the hotbar? Oh, there it goes.
Nope.
Oh, he critted it. No
Crit
problem.
success. All right. Well, I'm gonna just ignore this ghoul and walk away from him
Give
so
him
that
a-
I am
Give him a swipe at you.
right there. Yeah, he can go ahead and take a swipe.
Oh.
Oh.
Dude, they swung really hard on
I
it.
mean, he's like a crit or something to hit him, but. Oh, he does.
Ah, he hits. It's all right.
Well, let's do this first, because
Mhm.
we'll see if I can cancel your movement. You made your saving throw, so you're not paralyzed. So you do just
That's
take
good.
8 points of damage. That's actually kind of harsh, but okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Juku's like, whatever. I was trying to get rid of that piece of shell, anyways. You scratched my back.
And then he is going to do what he likes to do and cast Spirit Guardians on himself.
Oh, this is cool. I don't have to do anything. Is it working now?
Blunk. And Spirit Guardians should be working.
Oh, I also reactivated the reactions
Okay.
extension. I think it wasn't it clashing with Mad Nomads is when we turned it off? I forgot.
I can't remember which one it was clashing with.
Yeah, so I turned it back
It was-
on. So
yeah,
you
it
don't
was
have to
clashing
do
with
anything in
something.
options, do you? I didn't look.
I don't think so. So anyway, that's going to be his turn.
Okay, a bunch of tiny little snapping turtles are flying around.
Details galore.
Spirit turtles. All right, snack. Not
All
having a
right.
snack currently.
Go, sis.
Thanks. I'm going to use Eldritch Blast, and since I am 9th level, it makes 2 blasts. This guy is getting too close to my brother. So I'm going to hit this Dread Will-O-Wisp oddly developed, and then I'm going to hit the ghoul that is by Snow. So 1 blast for each of them.
Has it come out like both ends of your wand at the same time? Like.
Yeah, or I just so I hold my talisman at the one that's getting too close to my brother, and I'm like, "Stop." And then I use my left. Sorry, that was really loud. I use my left hand to hit the other one. So I'm holding my talisman. It technically comes out of my talisman. So, I gotta cast the thing,
Is that what
the
the kids
attack
are calling
roll.
it these days?
All right.
Oh,
Looks like
you
I
hit the
only hit
ghoul.
one of them. That's unfortunate because I really wanted to hit the one getting too close to my brother. And since I hit him, he'll also get knocked back 10 feet for my Eldritch Invocation.
Bye bye over here. Ooh, got an arrow.
Oh yeah, maybe my on-turn effect didn't work.
Uh-oh, what am I getting this error for? Turn-based
What's the
effects.
Oh no, it worked. There's the thunder damage.
Turn-based effects.
Well,
Attempt to concatenate field effect node. Who's using turn-based effects?
me.
Well, that's the on turn for
Yeah. For our Genie's
that's the
Wrath.
Kent extension.
Okay. Uh,
Is that where
and
he
then
gets
I'm
to?
going
Did I move
to.
him right?
Yeah, that's perfect. I'm gonna move in front of Mogo. I got you, bro. Just stay by me.
Are you stand on your tippy toes so you can block him? Like,
Yeah, or something like that. I'm just trying to protect him. And that will end my turn.
ah, guffaw. Guffaw. Where's this guy? Oh, he's over here attacking Eleazar, trying to get him a piece of flesh. He's like, just, just a small, even a pimple would be fine. Disadvantage? Oh, because he's prone. Shit. He would have been smart enough to stand up. Dag nabbit. So a 16, a 26 is a hit. I'm assuming.
Oh
26
yeah.
is a hit, yes.
So
So
the
just
effect
some.
fell off Medicare, so it's not working properly.
Okay.
A little
His on turn
and a save.
extension has been problematic.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'll just do it the old-fashioned way.
yeah, just remember.
Remember that I can only do it once.
Oops. Hold on, you gotta
I'm
roll the
gonna
save
remove it
first.
from mine too. Just
Yeah.
All right.
If it's doing it
Let
on
me take
that,
that
that's
off of
gonna
you.
mess
Sorry.
with Remy and his rogue attacks.
I paralyzed the laser on accident. He's
Yeah.
not
Well,
paralyzed.
maybe it'll still work with sneak
All right.
attack.
So he missed with his claw and down arrow.
Oh, that's
Snow
me. Shit.
on a 5.
Yeah, I rolled crap for both my characters. Okay. Snow's going to, well, since I'm no longer in his melee, thanks to Snack.
I think Snow would like
Uh,
have a skip in her step when she ran away. Like, yeah.
yeah.
Sa-sa-sa.
This is so Helm's Blade, that's a like a paladin aura, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus
Yes.
2. It's a good spot to be. You feel all
Yeah, I'm gonna move back.
you feel like you put your hoodie up, right? You feel all kind of cozy.
Yeah, I'm gonna come and say, hey Helm, I'm just here to stand by you and be protected.
Do you have a light
And
source?
I have dark vision.
Oh, I thought I saw a light source being moved around
I
by
don't have a
somebody.
light source though. I don't, not that I'm aware of. I'm just gonna cast Vicious Mockery on this ghoul and see if I can finish it off. And I will insult it by saying, "You smell really bad." Ooh, it failed.
No, you're supposed to tell it. It
He
smells
hurt his
really good.
feelings. He
Well,
like
I did.
called
I
up.
finished it.
He's like, "Ooh, that's what my
Nice.
mom used to say all the time."
That'll end my turn.
Oh, we're on top of round 2. Smedley.
27, very nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's like in the future almost. It's so fast. I went last round.
The thing is that Eleazar could still beat that number on occasion. His best roll is higher than mine.
Yeah.
All right, I will continue shooting because shooting works.
And let's make it like nice. Let's it'd be nice to be able to turn some of that on and off without opening it, but let's take the lighting off and just let you guys see the whole thing. It's a pretty color. All right, Smedley, you ooh. We're not using the table on this table, so it's just for fun.
Oh, it auto rolled.
Oh, I got another error. Turn-based effects. Oh no, this
One
is
of my
reactions. I wonder if those two are clashing. 5e reactions and turn-based effects.
It could be. One of my effects got changed somehow. Weird. My gloves of swimming and climbing, it just says 5 on it instead of the rest of it. Just it's like
Something
big
got
chunk got
deleted
cut
out of
off.
your combat tracker, maybe? Alright, this one is got Juku right here, so he's gonna try to shock Juku.
Did he take the damage?
Oh, he did. Wait, did he take damage though? He's got 60.
I know we've had a problem on this table that it rolls it, but it doesn't actually apply it.
He was almost dead, wasn't he? We'll kill him off, just in case. I agree. That's the only thing we could have done. Eleazar! We'll have to watch to see. I would suspect that it didn't get applied.
Yeah, that's I don't see it being applied.
Yeah.
All right, so he goes into a rage because he got hit.
Oh, there's
And I'm going reckless.
Should change it to the one that you have.
It's a good one.
For a Tarian. Oh, 2 5s, it's still a hit. Oh, why is it saying? I don't know, that was weird. Dead.
All right, so as he dies again, this blackness drains from the dying corpse and wraps around, and now there's these black orbs swarming around the Morning Star. As I turn and attack the guy behind me, my last 2 attacks.
Oh,
Nice.
double
Double crit.
Nice.
You hit him so hard that he had a gem stored in his eye socket and it shoots out into your mouth.
Nice.
Yeah, and you can add 100 gold piece gems to yourself.
Nice.
Tasty. It tastes like Remember the cherry ring pops? Sort of like that. Same size too.
And then I'm going to move. I think it's 35, 30. I'm going to move 30. Oops.
Oh, I did that on accident.
15, 20.
I don't know how to use fantasy
30.
grounds.
So that's right up to here. Oh, you
I turned it back on.
I
Mom, do you want a Rice Krispie?
Sorry. There you go.
would like a Rice Krispie treat. Yes.
Me too.
I'll
Which
take
is
one.
just like a homemade one or like out of the box? Because if it's a homemade one, I'll take
No,
one
it's
too.
out. It's
Nah, you
from
can
a
have that.
box.
I
Yeah,
would love a
yeah.
Rice
It doesn't
Krispie
all
treat.
count.
Thank you.
Nobody does.
I have a leftover Chinese food I'm gonna have after the stream. Just a little
It'll
bowl.
be in the mail tomorrow.
I have leftover chicken.
So, where are we at? Eleazar, down arrow? Are you done? Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sage Sandy Bell.
Sage looks around. And says, oh, Mr. Eleazar, sir, you're going over this way. Okay, let's go over here. And she'll fly down over here, look around for anybody that to target, and she's really interested in these will-o-wisps. And so she'll target that one first. And go ahead and Eldritch Blast it. Pew pew.
Ooh, it gets a hit.
And that's going to hit. And I'll blast it. Oh, and it
Ooh.
partially resists force damage. Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Kind of, sort of different. Not many do
bad
that.
Yeah.
We rolled 2 warlocks.
And I'm going to push it to the other side of Juku.
And this encounter was done. It had nothing to do with the party, right?
And I'm going to hit it again.
Wait, is
And-
behind Juku? Do you have a harder time hitting?
I'm going to
Like, hey, get out of the way, Juku.
push it back some more.
I
Push
just
it
like
away
keep-
from Juku.
Oh, I'm moving your arrow. You like smash it up against the rocks back there.
Yep.
Actually, it kind of like it's gonna go invisible on its turn, I think.
So
Yeah,
he-
reaction. Somebody's reaction
takes-
keeps going off. Is somebody supposed to be getting a reaction?
I mean, I have reactions I can choose to use.
Dead. Oh, reactions must be affecting the spiritual spirit
Spirit
guardians.
Guardians.
That's what's happening. Those two are.
Well, it's rolling them, and I'm dropping it on the damage on them.
Yeah, but I get an error every time.
Oh.
I use both of those extensions, and I don't get that on my table.
Well, I don't.
Be
I'm
conflicting with
just
something
guessing.
else.
Yeah.
But every time the spiritual guardian is supposed to go off, I see reaction, 5e reaction, as the error.
Hmm.
The will-o-wisp. All right, yeah. So this one is going to. Can it stay invisible?
It starts within 20 feet of the will-o-wisp, so it has to save.
Oh yeah. It's like, oh yeah, I'm charmed. Okay, we're happy to see you. Yeah,
We're
well,
all
this
charmed
one's
by their buddies.
gonna go like that.
Wait, they're charming themselves? Each other?
It's a circle charm.
Does invisibility make it go invisible so you can't see it anymore?
Nope.
No.
What kind of code is that? You got lighting, you got shit.
If we try to hit it, it'll go away.
Alright. It gets like goes into the rock, right? It's hiding. It doesn't want to be dead again. Mogo!
Hiding? Well, crap.
Doesn't it take damage if it ends its turn inside of a solid object? That's what like ghosts and stuff do. They can pass
there's
through
like-
it, but if they end their turn in it, then they take damage.
No, there's like little. This is where they live in that rock. There's like little crevices and shit they can get into.
You're in front of me?
Mocha
That's where
is
they all
going
came
to
out
step
of.
a little bit closer and lament that he
Echo.
doesn't really have anything that's going to work here.
You got this, Mogo. I know you can do it.
Well, he's not
Well,
sure about these little spirit turtle things flying around. He's like,
yeah, he stops just short of that business.
I told you, you can't doubt yourself. You've got to do this. You can do this.
Oh, yeah,
They
watch
are
this.
snapping turtles.
That was Hill.
flying snapping turtles with little mazes in their eyes going.
Mogo starts waving his arm in a circle, and he starts waving it faster and faster and faster until it almost becomes a blur. And then his eyes start twitching and he starts mumbling his arcane stuff. And all of a sudden his finger stops and it's pointed at Juku. And this bolt of green goblin energy comes out. And it hits Juku and it hastes him.
Ooh.
Because he was going to hit Sindar and he was already told that wouldn't work.
Do the turtles speed up or like?
I don't know, but Juku does. Juku is hasted.
Alright! Turtle
Good
wax!
job, little bro. That was awesome.
Yeah, the only Mogo doesn't have a lot of damage spells. He relies on his cantrip for that, and they can't be affected by it.
The back of Juku's shell starts spinning in circles. He's going so fast.
Airflow chassis, bub.
All right, so you got haste applied. Is he done?
Yes, I am done. Let me pass.
All right. Unethical, vigilant legwork is 5e reactions. Do you want that? Would it help if you saw that to help figure out what's going on?
Sure, I'd be really curious if it's the aura or if it's just these guys themselves when it starts their turn triggering that. You set the turn back one. And move Juku away so that he's completely out of Juku's aura, or move him out of Juku's aura, and then try and pass his turn again. See if the error pops back up. Move him a little further because the aura's not super perfectly aligned.
Yeah, no error.
Interesting.
Where was he? Right there?
Yeah.
All right. So he is going to. Yeah, I think he's going to try to stop this thing from stopping it. Just shock it. Did I roll it twice or something?
You have
You hit
Remy
Remy.
targeted too.
Oh, where the hell is Remy? Oh, sorry. No, did it? Huh?
But you missed Remy.
Dropped off.
It automatically deselected
yeah.
him because he missed.
Yeah, it dropped off. Thank you. All right. Nothing. Can't get through. These things can't shock shit. How's
His
Blade?
first attack did hit Juku.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, let me give you a little damage then. Lightning. It's actually can be quite a bit if he rolls good. Oh, Juku.
Oh, you son of a...
Nice. That's rare, but I'll take it. All right, Helm's Blade. It is actually your turn this time.
Alright, so I'm going to move up 20 feet. And then I'm going to shoot. Those of you who know Paladins better than me, I cannot find where they gain any other uses of their channel divinity, like a cleric.
They only get 2. I think at a certain level, it says under the description, I'm pretty sure that at a certain level it becomes 2.
Oh, you re-rolled, and you got and you still missed, but
Still miss. Okay. His second attack. That is a hit.
ooh, that's a cool die. Resisting piercing, crumbling. Turtle power. You come running up. Try to claw on Juku. Nope. Well, I don't think I want Remy anymore. I think I'll take Juku with a shock. Nope. 2 little shocking bolts towards Juku. Can't even get close. Remy.
All right, Remy is going to. What am I going to do?
Poke something.
Nah, Remy is going to do 1, 2, 3. Bolts of Scorching Ray.
Nice.
And I only hit one of them. Fuckers.
But it was a crit.
Oh, one of them is. I think one of them was a crit.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. The only one I hit.
Well, crit is partially resisted too, so 6.6
Oh my
damage.
god. What do they have like resistant to everything?
They're non-corporeal.
Let's take a peek. They have.
It wasn't resistant to Smedley's crossbow bolt.
Oh, that's a good point.
Non-magical weapons.
Oh, because you have a
Yeah.
magic crossbow.
Yes.
And then let's move to here. I want to do that, and then we'll do that.
Okay. Well, I was gonna cast Shatter, but now I'm not. It's fine. I will move, remembering that that guy will eat my spells.
Only if you cast within 5 feet of him.
Yeah. I'm gonna go here. I think I saw a pretty clean, like, line of shot. Oh man, can't do that. That's an AoE. That will hurt my friends. You know what? I'm gonna try something stupid.
Stupid is as stupid does.
It's only stupid if it doesn't work.
Okay, I'm going to point my finger at Dread, Will-O-Wisp, Hateful, Heavy-Hearted Snigger, and a thin green ray comes out of my finger. It must make a dex saving throw. Okay. God.
It tries. It's like, I'm a floaty little guy that can make.
Oh, fuck off! It succeeded! So bad!
I only have a +10.
No, I guess nothing happens on a success. Let me mark off my 6th level spell slot
Wow.
for Disintegrate. That didn't work. Love that for me.
Boo.
Guys,
You
I don't know what else to do. That's it for snow. Literally nothing.
Gotta tell your brother next time so he can use his portent.
You know
It
you
was-
love snow.
It was snow.
You know
I
you
was on
love
snow.
You and Snow have a I think.
No.
Sindar.
I could have used the port.
It's okay.
Okay. So let's see. What
I
do I
mean, I
want to
see
do?
all this inspiration across the top of the board, and everyone's complaining about their shitty rolls.
Well, I can't use my inspiration when they're making a saving throw.
This is true.
And I can't use the inspiration for what I want to use it for.
Can I use my inspiration to get my 6th level spell slot back?
Nice. I'll give her my
Sure,
inspiration.
actually, because it doesn't matter. We're not getting another turn, and by the time you guys play again, you'll get a long rest. So sure, absolutely.
Well, that didn't work.
I'm not ever saying I don't ever give things, but
When there's 6
All right.
minutes left in the game.
yeah, there's no way you get another
All right.
turn. And this is the only encounter until you get to the tomb. Just as a practice
We're going to
run.
use a key point for that. We're going to do an unarmed strike.
Oh, nice.
He knocked the smile right off his face.
And
Oh, it's his turn. He's going to try to paralyze you. Nothing better than a paralyzed monk. He can't even hit you. He's got to hit you first. All right, Juku, then Snack, and then that's going to be it. So it's going to be like right on time, 11 o'clock.
All right. Juku is going to Word of Radiance them, the 3 surrounding him. And
Ooh, oh, one made it.
1 made it.
And one died.
Decent roll.
Squish. These little will-o-wisp things are pretty
Oh,
cool.
wait, he's hasted.
You can get an attack.
Oh, yeah, and you got to roll the wisdom saving throw deal. 20 feet.
1 additional action.
It can't be a spell, though. It tells you what it can be.
The attack, weapon attack only. Ugh. Okay, do I have?
don't you have Thunderblade?
No. Why would I have Thunderblade?
He's a cleric.
I'm a cleric.
Oh,
I've got a mace with the shrink wrap still on it.
It was used when I ran him once. For one
Once.
attack.
Yeah.
Snack? Snack attack?
Oh, I thought Juku was still going. Sorry.
I'm processing my haste extra action, but
it's not
so
really
I'll just
as useful as the one on Rob's stream, like where you get a whole nother.
well, yeah, I'll just swing a mace at him, which I never. Yeah, I hit him, and he's gonna resist it. Max damage.
Yeah. The thing's still
All
got the
right.
label on it.
I need a magical mace now.
Why you never use your mace hardly ever?
I know. For the one time it ever come up.
Maybe you could just like rub something magical on it for a little bit.
He needs one of those mace of disruption things.
Smedley's actually got, I believe, the magic weapon spell. So if you want me to love that mace up, just come on by.
All right. Probably not going to happen very often.
You guys should do that in private. Like, oh.
What are
Go
you
ahead,
doing?
Robin.
I'm
go
enchanting
ahead,
his mace.
So this is the problem. I don't know if they resisted psychic or not. I don't remember. Okay,
I don't think anyone tried it.
Okay. I'm gonna try to hit Hateful Heavy-Hearted Snigger with a spell called Phantasmal Killer.
Nice.
So it has to make a wisdom save.
It tries. And it does.
Oh fuck, dude. On a fail.
Well, that was just
on a
good
success. Dude, why do I have so many save or suck spells? Nothing
Wait,
happens.
why does Juku have a success on him?
Did you cast it on Juku?
No.
That was the save for the charm.
I cast
Oh,
it on
Oh,
Will-O-Wisp.
okay.
20 feet. You've made it.
Gotcha. I was like, wait a minute. A phantasmal killer Juku.
So wah
Yeah.
wah wah, like this the sad
Nothing
trombone.
happened. Twice in a row, I suck.
You know what?
Sorry,
did
little
happen?
bro. I tried. And then I'll go back and stand in front of him.
What does happen at the end of the round is the end of the stream is what's going to happen. And guess what?
Nice.
We won't be back here on Chult
Level
until
up.
January 12th,
Oh, that's so far away.
right?
We're not playing on the 29th?
Nope. No game.
I will
on the
be in
29th.
Hawaii.
Oh,
Nope,
that's right.
not on
Yeah,
the 29th.
like I got
That's
company. Yeah,
next
there's
week.
lots of.
I see.
Helm's Blade will come and touch
So
you.
yeah,
I
so
understand.
January 12th when we pick this one up again. But we are going to go see about raiding somebody. Let me get off of the schedule. Excuse me. Who's out there? The schedule for tomorrow, though, I will be DMing over on Rob's channel against the Giants at 9. Right? Yeah. And Sunday, he does have, I think, maybe one more show? Is this the last one? I think?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this Sunday's the last Sunday show. And then Dragonlance on Saturday is the very last Rob Tui show before he goes on vacation.
Oh, the following Saturday. Okay, got
Saturday,
you.
yeah.
And then we're on. So maybe like two or that second week. This might be the first one shot or something. Maybe we'll take a week off and do it the following one. The fourth one. Right. Everybody get a little break or something. But anyways, that's not going to be streamed, and we're going to get out of here. I hope everyone starts their weekend great. But we are going to go. Raid Martian Cat, who is behind Jingo back there, and we're gonna say hello to Martian Cat. So say goodnight, everybody. Good night.
Good night,
Good
everybody.
night,